closer to Thanksgiving. I am Smitty Smith, and I'm here with.
I am June Smith. Guys, are you ready for Thanksgiving, for Friendsgiving, for family giving?
For family time. June, some folks stress out about the holidays. That's because, we're focusing on the wrong thing, when
I
we.
used to. I stressed
Yeah,
out about
yeah.
cooking, getting the turkey
Oh, my God.
cooked, making sure it wasn't raw. I'd always keep losing that little plastic thing that you stick into it to make sure that it's cooked. And be like, oh my God, I'm going to kill people today. No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead because it sounds like you're working past some issues there.
I
Sound like.
was. I, guys, you got to tell me there had to be someone out there that was concerned whether the turkey was fully cooked on Thanksgiving Day. I cannot be the only one.
Sound like you're working through some past trauma in your life. So go ahead. We're all here for you. Woosaba. As everybody just take a moment and understand June's pain, okay?
Yes.
Because apparently it's real. It's real.
It is. Thanksgiving is not an English thing, okay? I know I've been here over 30 years, so I should know by now, but seriously, I made sweet potato pie and I made it with some flour. Anyone that makes sweet potato pies probably went, flour and sweet potato pie? I didn't know.
Well, at least you didn't make chitlin pie, so I guess you are officially forgiven. You can let that go, okay?
Thank you.
You can let go of that past trauma in your life, baby.
Appreciate it.
But morning, yo, family. June is back with us after being AWOL for what, a couple days?
It was one day.
It was more than one day. We got a good morning from a Facebook user. Let's see if I can't uncover who that is. I think that's on your side, June. So thank you for joining us, family. We got all these different things happening here, and we're trying to. You gotta swipe it down. Hold on a second, family. We're getting it together. You have to just snap it down, screen down. It reloads.
Okay.
Who's that from, June?
That is from Miss Sharon Campbell. Good
Hey,
morning,
Miss Campbell. How you doing? We're still waiting to see that can of paint, aren't we, June?
Yes, we are.
Still waiting to see that can of what do you call it? Candy apple green. That color that is forever forbidden. That no one is allowed to paint. Miss Campbell, what are you going to do over the holidays? Are you one to do the cooking, or are you one like me, rather do the visiting and the eating?
Rather, you can't cook, so it's just going to be the eating, Smith. Okay?
I can make
Let's be real.
I can make cream of wheat, with just the right amount of lumps.
Mm.
But family, we are feeling good. We're coming up on a holiday, and we get to enjoy friends and family. We get a day off. We get to just kind of decompress just for a moment. Not all the way, family. Not all the way. We don't want to come to a complete stop, but we just kind of get to go to a coast for a day or two. But we always got to grind. I always keep the engine warmed up because we got to grind at a moment's notice. Sharon says she's cooking. So,
she
see, and it didn't come across my side. Again, we're trying to figure this new system out, family. Bear with us. But you know what, June? The one thing I know to be true all the time is that, and this is tough. And this is tough, June. What do we call our single moms?
Single queen, Smith.
There you go, June. And it's tough for the single queens. Again, just if it doesn't show up.
I get that. I didn't get it.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Good morning, Miss Venable. June, Miss Venable. Remember June? Miss Venable's on point, June.
That's right. Of course I remember Miss Venable. How are you doing?
She's doing well. I can answer for her. She's doing well. I know Sharon is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
June, this is a morning family reunion.
Yes.
That's all this is. And we know our family is healthy, wealthy, and well. Loaded with motivation, loaded with drive, loaded with determination. This is our family, June.
Yes. And for some reason, I have this strong feeling that Miss Venable can really cook.
You think so?
Throw down in the kitchen.
Miss
Am
Venable,
I right, Miss Venable?
she said, "Welcome back, June. I am fantastic."
Good.
She don't look like she could cook, June. You think Miss Venable could cook?
Yeah.
She got that look?
For
I
some
don't
reason,
know.
She got that look like she could throw down. I'm telling you.
She says she can.
See, I knew it. I'm not saying that you can't cook, Miss Campbell. But
It sounds like that's what you're saying to me.
I'm
You
not.
didn't say Miss Campbell looks like
No,
she could cook.
It's something about Miss Venable that just tells
What
me
is it about Miss Campbell that you don't like, June? What exactly? What is it?
Stop.
This really is turning into a Grits and Grants family reunion.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, family, we are reunioning this morning, still exercising our crazy faith. Yesterday was a strong day, June.
Yes.
I'm sorry you couldn't exactly beat her, but you made it happen. Family, sometimes, you don't get to see the results of your labor, but you have a direct impact upon it.
Hmm.
June helped this young man. I posted a photo of him yesterday. Craig took advantage of $12,000 of grants and down payment assistance to become a homeowner. Man, that's June. That was June making that happen,
That's
family.
my guy, though. There's something about him that kind of reminds me of my own son. He's just so kind of laid back and smooth, and nothing really phases him. But
Yeah.
actually, we did see a little different side of Craig when we walked in the house
Oh,
the first time.
Yeah, when it wasn't clean.
Clothes, right?
When it wasn't right,
See, guys, the way that happens is once you go to closing, we decide to actually close at the house that he bought, and the house is supposed to be called Broom Clean.
Broom
Smitty,
Clean.
was it Broom Clean?
No, it was contractor dirty.
Yes.
And he didn't appreciate it.
Pipes and wires and
Ladders.
and ladders all over the place, and he was like,
Mhm.
nope, I ain't going for this.
Not going for it, family. And I believe that Sharon's saying that she's next. And she also said that I can cook as well. My mom used to own her restaurant.
See, I knew it.
No, that's Sharon.
Oh.
Not Alicia. Because you said Sharon couldn't cook. Remember, Jude, a second ago? That was before you said some other stuff about her.
Sorry, Sharon.
But I know Sharon can paint. The question is, can she cook and paint at the same time?
Well, the next thing is, Sharon, you know what? I'm going to need you to prove it by somehow delivering a sweet potato pie over here.
I think proof. They say the proof is in the pudding, so I'm going to need some banana pudding to go with that, okay? And since we're taking orders.
Really? Miss Venable?
What are you going to have Miss Venable deliver?
I don't know. She can help me with the turkey. I still stress every year about the turkey.
Family, we're talking about food.
We talk about food, right?
But we also talking about crazy faith. Family, and let's be real about this. It takes effort to enjoy the holidays. I'm going to say that again. Enjoying the holidays can be work.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a tremendous amount of work to enjoy something that's supposed to be relaxing. And June, how does that make sense?
I do a lot of cooking, and I can cook, but I do a lot of cooking. What's relaxing is seeing my family come over, seeing family friends come over, and just seeing them eat. You know what I mean? Producing something really good in front of them and seeing everybody eat and enjoy and laugh and joke and play cards. I mean, it's like a family reunion. It's really, really nice. So for that, it's relaxing to me.
But it takes so much work up front to get to that point.
It does, but I enjoy the work.
And then it takes work afterwards.
I enjoy it because then
I'm glad you said it. That way I don't want to.
I haven't finished.
Okay, go ahead and finish.
My boys and my husband.
No.
That's all part of it.
Family. This here woman was gifted to me by God. And I fully embrace her. And I'm fully appreciative of the gift that the Lord prepared for me. But this girl, she can throw down in the kitchen. And that's the problem. She throws it everywhere in the kitchen. Oh my God.
I'm just going to be real. No, I'm not one of the people that drove my sisters crazy that cook and clean at the same time.
That's me, family.
I don't.
You'll never know I cooked it because it is clean by the time I'm done. But Miss Smith.
I'll clean up afterwards.
Anyway. But again, family. Even exercising crazy faith. June, what do we call our single moms, June?
Single queens.
What is our dogs going crazy about? Single queens, and June, this is the time of year where single queens are guilty.
Guilty of what?
Guilty of everything. Guilty of not cooking enough. Guilty of cooking too much. Guilty of not inviting family. Guilty of inviting too much family. Guilty of going somewhere. Guilty of not going somewhere. Guilty of spending too much money on the kids' clothes so they look nice when they go to someone else that's already not feeling guilty for not. Oh my God, you women have it tough. You really do.
Somebody, you know what? It's not even this time of year. I think this time of year we feel the most guilty.
Okay, okay.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But we feel guilty or we feel condemned all year round because as single parents we have to do it all.
And you know, June, no, we're letting that go, family. Here we are, November the 6th. Let me look at the calendar. November the 16th, 2023. You know what, June? We're going to do this Thanksgiving holiday different. We're going to do this whole holiday season different.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal, my goal, your goal, I want everyone else's goal. If I were king, I would say this is no guilt November, December. Let it go, family. Just do the best that you know you should do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's it, family. No. Listen, if I'm on point for a goal, if I'm on point for on a mission, then I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. And I don't have to worry about what other people think and feel about me.
I'm going to stop you right there because
Yeah.
I was actually guilty of that many, 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 many years ago as a single parent, going out and getting my kids brand new clothes so they can go round the baby daddy's parents' house for Thanksgiving and getting there and still having them inspect my kids' clothes like, did you wash these? I'm like, they brand new. So it don't matter what
It don't
you
matter,
do.
family.
It don't matter what you do. In some cases, somebody always got something to say.
About you. Somebody or something is always trying to make you feel guilty.
Yes.
You know, and that's a lot of negative energy to carry. Remember, family, we said negative energy, negative energy is sticky. It wants to stick to anybody, everybody, and everywhere. And the more you try to brush it off you just spread it on you more. No, we're not going to do that this holiday season. No. If your goal is home ownership, then you're going to make decisions based upon your goal of home ownership. And as long as you know that you're on mission, as long as you feel that you're achieving your goal, man, that's anti-guilt. Guilt can't penetrate that. I don't care if you talk about me. I don't care if you talk about my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know it.
Single mothers, we ain't going.
Yeah, I know. Single queens.
But you better not
Single
talk
queens
about my
can
baby.
fight. Single queens can
Yes.
fight. You know, family.
Rewind there, Cindy.
Let me bring that on back. But you know, family, in all sincerity, guilt, you don't have to feel guilty. Don't accept it. Okay? Just brush it off you. Continue on your mission. You know, and your mission is doable. It's achievable. It's realistic. It takes work every day. It's a grind. We grind every day. But nah, family, this holiday season, let's not do that.
Yeah.
June will tell you, I am a big Christmas person.
He is.
We are. We really are. But you know, family, but we're bigger, enjoy the holiday type folks now. And it's something we had to work at. It didn't happen automatically. But you know, with age comes wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, we're very wise now. We know it's not about that one single day. It's not fair, family, how that one single day of guilt can cause you to go off mission for the entire next year.
And it's true, Smitty is very wise. He was born in BC. I could let that go. I'm so sorry.
And
Go
the
ahead.
and the thing yesterday was peaceable. Everybody was kind. It was purdy.
Well, you make me we very wise. You're making
We
it sound
are
so old.
No, I mean, you know, you are in your 50s. But anyway, family.
Y'all can't see my eyebrow go way, way up, like
Yeah.
way past my forehead, and the
Yeah.
hairline.
Let
is
me
like
get over
way
here a
up.
minute and
Like,
get to
really?
let me get over here to where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, you need to get way over there, okay?
Let me get to the right spot.
This may not be a good day for you.
But again, family, no, we're not going to do that this holiday season. We're going to
No.
let the guilt go. We're not going to accept it from family. We're not going to accept it from friends. We're not going to accept it from coworkers. We're not going to accept it from nobody for no good reason.
Well, I need you to clarify it because we're going to start some fights here. Smitty said we ain't going to let it go.
No,
so
we're not.
Guess what?
Mm-mm. No,
So
we're
what
not.
you going to do? How you not going to let it go?
I'm gonna stay grinding, June. I'm gonna stay on my mission. I know that each and every day I do something, it gets me closer to what it is I'm supposed to be doing.
So you're
So
telling people to ignore it.
I'm telling people to, it doesn't exist. You don't even have to ignore it. It doesn't exist. How can I ignore something that doesn't exist, June?
You
If
give them the hand.
that's one way. But I'm not even going to give him the energy of the hand. I'm not going to even entertain it.
Mm.
Because remember, family, we clearly stated earlier, guilt gets on everything, negative energy gets on everything. And as soon as I start, fighting back,
Mm-hmm.
then guess what? I just accepted that negative energy onto me.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, family. And the same thing with my kids. I love them, but no. No, we're not going to do $500 sneakers.
Mm.
That's not going to happen this year. Son or daughter, we don't want to be sexist. No, we're just not going to do that for one day. What we are going to do is you're going to bring home some straight A's. How about that? You're going to bring me some B's in the house. How about that? You're not going to bring any C's in the house. How about that? How about I start putting, what do we call it? Criteria on you.
Higher expectations.
What if we did that this whole entire next year, family? But guilt, nah. We're going to focus on the mission of hand of becoming successful homeowners, buying a home that we can afford. And here's the kicker, family, while taking advantage of grants and down payment assistance. And my chair, June, is acting up again. I feel myself gradually going down, gradually getting lower and lower and lower.
Side eye. I think that's why you're going down.
Yeah, I know it.
I was quiet when you mentioned A's and B's. And
Let me try to fix this a minute.
Okay. Let's take it slow.
I'm tall again, baby. Of course, I dropped everything at my desk. So again, family, you know what? This holiday season, I'm just going to be guilt-free. And I encourage you to join me. Just let it go, single queens. Nah. Not anymore. Hey, look at that, June. 65.
Woo!
65. We helped Craig buy his home yesterday. We're at 65. River City Blues Realty as a team.
Yes.
Our company-wide have assisted 65 folks to become homeowners in 2023. You know what, June?
That's a lot of people.
We are just getting started. The potential is real. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep getting it done. $500 sneakers, oh no, they'll never, ever happen.
So, Smitty, what was our goal for the year?
100.
100 plus? And
100
okay.
plus. Yeah.
Because we still going to be striving to meet it.
Yeah. And again, I think that Sharon said $500 sneakers. Oh no, that's never, ever. Can you see it?
Nope.
It's never, ever going to happen. It's Christmas, your birthday, Easter, whatever the circumstances may be. See, we're together on that. I think you deserve $500 sneakers when you can afford to buy $500 sneakers, okay? So until then, the answer is no. No. You know what, Sharon? Don't feel guilty about it. Nobody, Sharon, everybody. Don't feel guilty about it.
Does Sharon have young kids? Do you know?
I don't know. Sharon, do you have kids? So again, family.
Young kids.
Young. I don't know. I don't know that there's a
nobody's
difference.
Buying $500
It's just crazy. It's just crazy how guilty we are made, June, by retailers, by commercials, by unrealistic expectations. So family, since I choose not to reach your expectations, so you know what I'm gonna do, June? I'm gonna set my own expectations. And then I'm going to exceed your expectations don't exist. Your unrealistic expectation of $500 sneakers, $1,000 on a game. No, family, no. Tell you what, I will spend $2,000 to buy a home. I will bring $2,000 to the table and take advantage of $12,000 of grants and down payment assistance. I will do a $500 deposit. So I'm still going to spend $500, June. Oh, I can't wait to spend $500, June.
Yeah.
But I'll just choose Smitty Smith, June Smith, Alicia Venable, Sharon Campbell, we and everybody else out there in TV land following us. We are going to choose where that we spend that $500.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let a commercial. I'm not going to allow a billionaire. I'm not going to allow a marketing team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to allow anybody to decide where I invest that $500
Of your money.
of my power,
Yeah.
$500 of my purpose, $500 of my passion.
So
No,
where were
family.
you like over 20 years ago
Okay.
when I needed to hear this?
Sharon says no young kids, just 3 adult kids.
Okay.
Well, they still kids.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, ours keep coming back. We keep pushing them out, but there's always a reason to come back.
But this message is so real. Like I said,
Yeah, it's real,
I needed to
June.
hear this 20 years ago. I
It's
used to feel
absolutely
so
true.
guilty
No.
around this period, and I actually did that. You know, sometimes there would be gifts that I would get from, let's say, certain people, not saying friends, family, relatives, whoever, and I look at it like, you really just gonna get me this book, like a book, really? What am I supposed to do with that other than read it? Like, you know, I wanted the gold chain, the leather
Yeah.
jacket,
Oh
you know,
man. Yeah.
the outfits and stuff.
Absolutely.
Dad, I mean, no, I shouldn't say that,
You
right?
know, but nah, family. What we're gonna do is 2020 for you
Hmm.
home ownership. It's
Yes.
just that simple. And again, June, our goal was 100 this year. We're at 65.
Hmm.
Do the numbers matter? No,
No, not
because
at all.
we crazy to have even dared to think we are gonna get 100. We exercising that crazy faith. Good morning, Crystal Henry. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, Crystal. Thank you for joining the Grits and Gramps family reunion. We're talking about guilt this morning, Crystal. In case you just popped in, how this holiday season is gonna be guilt free. It ain't gonna be turkey free, but it is gonna be guilt free.
So did you know, I know you talked about gifts, but did you talk about cooking too? Because sometimes we can overspend
Yeah.
on cooking for Thanksgiving.
Yes. Again, we feel guilty. We feel like we gotta blow it all out. We gotta do it all.
Like 5 different pies, and a
That's
pound cake, and a
mm,
turkey, a massive turkey, but you've only got 4 people coming.
mm-hmm.
You know, that big
Yeah.
old ham and some candy yams and mashed potatoes and collard greens,
Yeah.
all that different
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crystal says, "Oh yeah."
And, and do we eat it all though? Do we
No,
eat it all?
I
Like
do. I
after the
will.
what? Second, third day?
Mm-mm, it's still
It's
good to me. I'm still good.
no, seriously. After the
I'm
third
still
and fourth
good.
day, it's like, okay, this is getting old.
Mm-mm.
I'm done.
Mm-mm. It's still
Oh,
good.
really?
I'm still making trips to the fridge, okay? Man, you know what? And I am so appreciative of June's effort. I can't cook, but I can eat. So my role my role in this is to be appreciative. So family, don't feel guilty this Thanksgiving season. Don't feel guilty this whole entire holiday season. I'm going to spend $500. And sneakers are just, just an example. But I'm going to spend $500, but I'm not going to spend $500 on sneakers. And I'm going to be okay with that. I'm going to be good with that.
Okay, so you guys heard him, right? So I'm making 1 pound cake,
One,
one sweet potato pie, one turkey, one ham.
that's correct. That's absolutely correct, June, because Alicia's going to send over a sweet potato pie. Sharon's going to send over an apple pie. And what are we going to put on the Crystal's going to send over some homemade cranberry sauce.
Lactose-free.
Yeah,
Banana pudding.
lactose free, lactate brand milk. Okay, not generic lactate milk. So
Gotta be
so
specific.
June, we ain't gotta
You
cook
need
all that, But again, family, guilt free, happy, guilt free, and loving it. I'm so crazy. Feel this, family. I am so crazy. You are so crazy that you are not going to accept someone else's negative energy in the form of guilt this holiday season.
No, that's really
No,
important.
that's really important. And you know what, family? And once you do that this season, you're going to look forward to next holiday season even more. We're going to give Christmas a whole new meaning,
Yes.
a whole new feeling, a whole new vibe. All right, family? You can do this. You got to do it. Because it's all part of that goal of home ownership. It's all part of that desire to get that and then to go even higher and further. Yeah, family, you got this. You really do. So, June, we are way over time. So, we're going to let these folks go because we got some things that we should probably get done today ourselves, and our dogs are going crazy. So, again, family, if June and I, we shared anything of value with you, if we shared anything that's going to help guide your steps or you feel could help guide somebody else's step, just share it.
Hmm.
Just tell others. We're going to be here tomorrow. We're going to have the same old Grits and Grants family reunion every morning at 8:30. And you know what? It's going to help empower, to encourage, and to educate us to do better each and every day.
Because who's the day about, Smitty?
Man, it's about me. You know that, June.
That's right.
You know it's all about me. Who's your day about, June?
It's about me. And I promise you, every day I wake up and I go into the bathroom, I say in the mirror, today is about me. I take a real deep breath through my nose and out my mouth and say again, today is about me. And guess what? I feel good. I honestly feel good about it.
But why is it about you, June? What is it about you that's so special?
Because it's me. I can control me. I can't
There you go.
control anything outside of me but me.
Oh,
I
thank
can
you.
control how I
Preach.
respond to things that
Preach.
happen. And you know what I've started doing, which has been really successful to control me? I put things into little compartments.
Oh, so now you're acting like a dude.
I'm branching off. Yes.
There
It's
you
like,
go.
you know what? Can I deal with this today, right now, at this moment? Can I deal with this? And if I can't, if I honestly can't, then I put it in a compartment and say I'm going to revisit it later. And
Or
when I go back later, sometimes it's not even worth it. So then I let it go.
or maybe not even say, or maybe not even go back.
Exactly.
You know, compartmentalize. That might be something we talk about. But today we're talking about being guilt.
Yes.
We are not going to be guilt. We are not going to be found guilty by others because others don't matter. That's what June is saying, family. It's all about her.
It is.
In her world, other people's guilt, they don't matter. It doesn't exist. I don't even have to fight it off because it doesn't exist. It's all about me.
You know, I want to go into another thing, but I know
But we can't. We got June. Let me see. We're at 27 minutes. June, we got to let these people go to work.
But you know what I want to talk about? I'm just letting you know. I want to talk about time management too.
Oh,
Other
man.
people's issues and managing the time that they take away from what you need to do.
Well, that's a good point, June. But family, as I said, we're going to let y'all go. Uh-oh, what did this thing do? I keep doing this wrong all the time. Oh, my God, please forgive me. There we go. Family, if you haven't already, join our Grits and Grants family and join our Grits and Grants family reunion each and every morning at 8:30 as we continue to lift each other up, as we continue to motivate each other, as we continue to help each other to hurry the heck home. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Family, I'm going out to get my $500 sneakers.
No, you're not.
That's settled. There you go. That is settled. It's done.
Yep.
And June, don't you feel guilty about that?
Nope.
There you go, family.
I put it in a compartment. I'll deal with it later.
or maybe
you.
not. Or maybe not. Hey, everybody have an awesome day. Sharon, thank you for joining us. You have a blessed day, sister. We are so looking forward to celebrating your open house. It's going to happen. I know it is. Alicia, thank you for joining us. Stay strong, sister. Stay on point. Stay on mission.
Keep focused.
Crystal Henry, thank you for
Yes.
joining us. Happy Thursday to you, Crystal. Happy Thanksgiving next Thursday. Family, everybody, June, everybody, including June, who finally decided to come back to work after 2 days being absent, but that's a whole nother show.
It is.
We are all going to be on the guilt-free bus today.
Yep.
All right? Other people's expectations? I'm going to deal with my expectation of me. Hey, y'all. Stay blessed and highly flavored.
Peace.
Deuces.